threw the hat.
That's
like
the signal?
when the dude came and hit him, he threw his hat like, oh, you got me. That's what it looked like.
Oh, okay.
He had
So it
his
wasn't a
hat
signal.
and he just threw it up like, okay, and he squared up.
Yeah.
Well,
But then he got.
I heard that is a signal for the captains.
Looking at all these niggas thinking I'm about to go to jail, and he was like a whole bunch of highs. And it was about this situation.
But you got Uncle Luke, you got Snoop, you got Dr. Dre, maybe.
That's only rap. Hip hop is not only rap.
But I'm just saying, these are influencers.
This hip hop is not R&B. R&B has been forever.
Episode 258 of the Pour Horsemen podcast. We will continue for a while to introduce ourselves because, of course, more people find us every day. My name is Nasty Nate.
My name is JC.
Phil.
I used to call me Delectable Demetrius, but now I just go by KC or Big Shoshi.
And we got to get started before we jump into the first topic. There was a YouTube comment. I don't know who it is. I need to go find them because I would like to credit them. I will at some point credit this brother. He was so disappointed in Phil. He had been looking up to Phil as we've been talking about Phil's career and his job. He was like, Phil is really Tommy from Martin. So he was so disappointed. So Phil, we got to throw it to you, brother. How is your job going? How is everything? Because right now people really don't believe you are a working man.
Yeah, I can't do this shit, bro.
He's about to quit.
Hey, nigga telling me when to take lunch, when to come back. Man, I'm not with none of this shit, folks. All that giving me direction. Man, I'm a grown ass man.
Okay, Philip, go ahead and take your 30-minute lunch. I'll see you back.
Hell no. Fuck that shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, that shit.
You put your 2-week notice in already?
He probably
Man.
what notice he did, bro? Like
I'm gonna sit there, computers and shit out on the street.
our brother in Christ sent us a screenshot of him allegedly at work.
Bro, 18-week training? Where the fuck am I going? To the
Bro,
army?
what are y'all training for? Like,
Bro,
War,
you don't be-
clearly. They trying to go to Ukraine.
they not
bro.
even that. They doing the
Bro,
IT war.
18 weeks?
18-week training, bro. They don't even train that. They don't even train that much for the combine.
No,
But
nothing.
truck drivers don't train that long.
Boxers get ready for a fight in 6 weeks.
Bro, I just saw the Johnny Manziel shit. This,
I do need to watch that.
I need to watch that
dude
too.
didn't even train
What, we
until
do
the end, until like the very like 2 months in.
We do need to watch that.
Yeah,
though.
that nigga was just
When
mad
don't they got the Florida documentary coming
That's
out?
coming
That's
out.
coming out too.
Yeah, they ain't out yet though.
Yeah.
But so Phil, it sounds like you don't want to clear up the rumors. It sounds like that you're not going to work. Because that
Man, I
screenshot
wonder
you
who
sent
that
us was definitely Photoshopped.
Said that.
I'll
That
find
was
it.
not Photoshop.
That was definitely Photoshop, bro. Because what was your background? That background looked crazy. Nah, you gotta own up to it at this point, bro. What is
What
going
y'all do
on?
on y'all cars? Do y'all blur y'all background out?
I don't
Or-
turn my camera.
I don't turn my camera.
I don't turn my
on.
camera.
I mean,
on.
so-
Well, I
when I
got
have-
the choice.
Yeah.
I had to navigate the screen.
You don't have like a draw, like a blank wall behind you?
Yeah, but I don't want nobody to see nothing behind me. So I just
I
put up-
just go
You
to.
could put up a different display in the back.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
So you don't like doing that?
I do. That's what I do.
No, his
what be your
background
background? Like New York
it's like
City or
some-
something?
No, it's like some
It's like-
great living room. Like,
Yeah, it's like
some-
it's like a room. Yeah.
Phil
And
is
anyway, that shit is over, folks. All that keeping me in training and shit.
Hey man, just look out for Phil's OnlyFans coming.
Nah, ain't no OnlyFans.
You ain't gonna lock in with the OnlyFans like me? I mean, there's bread out there, bro.
They got the voice, so they got the voice OnlyFans now. Because you said the women like to hear your voice and they get some.
They do.
Yeah, so you can just
But,
like you can just
bro,
be up there.
that clock it in.
What you gonna be
Now,
saying,
that shit
like, yeah,
ran me hot, bro.
Go ahead
Every
and
time I
spread the
seen
cheese on the crack.
clock in,
Yeah, he gonna
clock
say
out, bro.
just the errands he ran that day. Like that'll get you.
Yeah, ladies.
Nah, I ain't doing that shit either. I'd rather drive a
I just
taxi cab.
got some sandwich spread.
They gonna love that shit. They want to know how your day went. Then they'll get to decode what the hell you do for a living.
That's crazy.
But
Our Patreon members
They got
really,
work, bro.
our Patreon members really was like intrigued on what this man does.
well, on Patreon today, because we're gonna do a Patreon also, he can tell exactly what he was doing. If you don't mind, for our patrons, we won't release it to the full, but you ain't gonna be doing it anyway after this week. So,
Bush.
all right.
About that shit.
So let's jump right in. In Alabama,
Like, cause we recorded on Saturday last week.
Yeah, and it happened.
it was
that same
happening.
day. It was happening
As we
recorded.
was speaking,
I thought it happened on Sunday.
It was happening Saturday
it
night.
was that Saturday.
Oh,
that Saturday.
wow. I found
As we were speaking,
I was at a
chairs
wedding
was-
and I still didn't know what was going on till that Monday morning.
Yeah, it was. So there's a song out there by this dude named Jason Aldean, I believe his name is. The song
Montgomery
is,
That's
Ball.
small town.
it's called "Try That Ish"
in
in a small town.
Yeah.
That's the one with the Montgomery Ball.
No. That's the
That's
white man.
That's the remix that you got. You got the trap version.
Yeah.
Oh.
So there's a country song that's very popular right now.
It had
Try that.
controversy too.
Yeah, because the video is racist. There's a lot of racial undertones in this video.
Yeah.
But the song is "Try That Ish" in a small town because it's not going to go down like it did in the big city. From my perspective, Montgomery, Alabama is a small town.
Yes.
The Riverboat area where they were at,
What was it called? The riverfront?
the riverfront area where they were at, is small town people.
It's like 50-15 for us.
Basically.
Yeah.
Basically. Yeah.
Bro,
Like that, all these people
All
that's
that-
on a boat, bro.
That reminded me of Mississippi.
It is small
Yeah.
town.
Like we,
Small
that's what I'm
town.
saying. But yeah, we spent a lot of time, and that's just like if they were in Jackson, Mississippi. That's supposed to be a big city, but it's still like
Correct.
I rock with that security guard.
Okay, so but to leave that, this song kept saying, "You're not gonna be able to do what you do in Chicago, New York, Houston, L.A. If you try it in a small town, it ain't gonna go how you want it to, because they got beat the fuck up. Like it was really bad. There was a dude who swam across. I didn't even know blacks could swim like that. My hamstrings would have been roasted.
Yes. I would have been like, I would have been struggling.
And
And he got up and fought.
Look,
Yeah.
what would have happened
Damn.
if I would have swam? No lie, like I would have been with the intention of trying to get over there, but by midway, I would have been doggy pedaling.
Facts.
And by the time I got on shore, I would have been out of breath
You
and
would've been on the ground
exhausted.
getting
My
stomped out.
My first swing would have been a complete whoosh.
But he got up and DDT'd someone.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
And he was only 16.
I didn't know how old he was.
And his GoFundMe has gone through the roof.
Oh, I need to fund it. I
all
want to
his
send him some bread.
all his school stuff is taken care of.
I'm gonna send him some bread for some J's at least. So how it all started? There's a Marriott Riverboat cruise
Called the Harriet.
called the Harriet.
Tubman?
Yes,
That's some bullshit, bro.
full of blacks,
Yeah.
aggressive blacks. Clearly,
Well, I don't know what they do on that boat.
drink.
Drink.
You
It's
go out
like
and drink.
a-
Booze cruise.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's booze cruise.
Booze
Okay.
cruise. So they was already charged up on the boat. The captain goes over, a co-captain goes over because there's a boat docked in the wrong spot. He goes and tries to reason with the people.
Yeah.
They jump him. First, he
He was a security guard.
First, they throw the hat. I don't.
But
I've
they
never
say he
seen
was
that before.
also a
He was
captain.
also a captain on the
of
boat.
the,
And
of the boat.
He
That
threw the hat.
That's
like
the signal?
when the dude came and hit him, he threw his hat like, "Oh, you got me." That's what it looked like.
Oh, okay.
He had
So it
his
wasn't a
hat
signal.
and he just threw it up like, "Okay," and he squared up.
Yeah.
I heard.
But then he got-
I heard that is a signal for the captains
to throw the hat.
to throw the hat. That means you need help.
Because it was very.
It was obvious.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait,
precise.
wait.
That's what I just heard. That
Where
when
did
you throw
hear
your,
this?
You know he talked to people, bro.
I watched something, but they said
do talk
they
to
said
you.
the way
I watched
you
below
throw it,
deck. I
like you
watched
need-
below deck.
You
All
ain't
of
never
them.
seen that.
Well, they
You can
white,
go look it
so
up.
you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
But no.
that's-
I just thought he had like people that's piloting boats now. Like niggas,
No.
everybody in the
But
fitness.
he
thing.
did. He threw the hat up. Now most blacks was like, "That's the bat signal,"
Because it was precise.
because it was precise,
Because
bro.
the first one came and he was trying to like
Break it up.
break everything up.
But then the
Avengers came.
hordes of blacks because when black men are skipping,
Yeah.
and pulling their pants.
you're
up.
powering up.
Yes.
Yeah.
When blacks are skipping, bro, they are powering up. They're
It
not,
ain't no talking.
there's no
it ain't
talk,
no
like-
nothing.
And especially if we pulling our pants up.
Yeah, it's over with.
Yeah. And I think that's the social cues that the white people missed. They didn't realize what the power up looks like with the black.
Because we getting all our power from our hips.
Exactly.
And
Everything.
so that's what we know.
It's just go times. Like, like
They thought they was gonna be because you can't sprint to a fight. Because you sprint to a fight, you exhausted.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's why it was so impressive that the kids swam.
Yeah. They call that boy Jermichael Phelps.
No bullshit.
Jermichael Phelps.
Damn.
Like, cuz it's just like swam and he wasn't out of breath. Like, and then, and like the funniest stuff was when like they started making the memes and like when they got off the boat and the first ones came and approached the boat.
Yeah.
And they made that Avengers thing with the ring.
Yeah, from Doctor Strange.
Bro, I was in tears, dog.
I don't think they realized how many blacks were gonna be there though.
Yeah. And then like when it really went down, Buddy with the chair.
Well, he's going to jail.
I seen the director's cut.
But they all going, they all taking, they all
director's
taking care of
cut.
them.
So the lady that was doing all the commentating, like,
Yeah,
oh,
I
there they
saw
go.
that.
They getting off the
Yeah.
boat. Remember that part?
Yeah.
So that same lady, she got an extended version where they're telling the people on the boat.
Yeah, I
They're
saw that
telling them,
too.
you know they about to get on that, you know they about to get off that boat and handle y'all, and they just sitting there drinking
so
their
she
beer.
was trying to let them know.
Yes, one of them went up to stairs.
You gotta listen to black women.
The lady got them arrested. Nah, it was them.
That was the
on
director's
camera.
cut.
She got them. Like that was them. Like they started all that. I got all that, and then they asked her, "Well, we need you to come in to take a statement." She was like, "Huh?"
We don't do no
Yeah, that
statements.
shit
We
was
don't do no
laugh.
statements.
But the guy with the chair though, they already the attorneys out there said like free. Like we take
out.
care.
No, bro, he's going to
out.
jail.
No, he's out.
He's already out.
He walked out yesterday.
That's assault. Though.
He's already
He
out.
walked out yesterday. It's a
But
video.
he's out. You know
But
what
he's
I'm
got to
saying?
go to trial. So
But they gonna take care of him though.
Okay.
They gonna probably get like a misdemeanor or something like that.
people with the chair.
Bro, he hit this white dude with a chair.
4
Not all the way.
times.
Not all the way.
He
through.
hit-
I ain't
he
got
hit
time
this
for
white
that.
dude.
Were you at work? Were you at work?
I probably was. I was clocked in.
He was hitting the guy with the chair. And then when people be like, they a sitting duck.
Yeah.
That lady was literally sitting down.
Bro.
And he just came and like
Hammer?
bow with a chair on top of her head.
Like Hulk Hogan, huh?
No, hell no. He definitely don't hit people
Hey,
with chairs like that.
I'm sick of this Hulk Hogan
Nah,
shit.
Nah,
bro,
look.
I've been watching.
He
y'all
sucks, bro.
follow-
We're
And I've
done
been-
with We're done with that nigga.
And them
Look,
comments
stop giving
pissing me
him time.
off. Yeah.
Stop
But go
giving him
ahead.
time. This dude, he went stone cold. When Stone Cold was a heel, I can show you a whole clip where Stone Cold was a heel with Triple H and he hit Lita with a chair repeatedly.
Yeah.
Like brutally. That's how it looked with him. But this guy, he's from two different generations. So, and both of them carried 3 letters. Like, he's from that time where, the movies off TMC, Turner Movie Classics.
Yes.
And then you got WWF. Like, both of them hoes are brutal. If you try to watch, like our parents watch Turner Movie Classics to this day. That's
shit
one of
still
the
on?
Yes. That's one of the most problematic channels ever.
It can't be more problematic than like those.
Zeus.
Outside of Zeus.
Yeah, because I was about to say.
TMC,
Come on,
TMC, if you look at all they movies, you know how nowadays and all the TV shows, like, where they either have a character that's either gay, fat, trans, or all 3, just kind of forced in.
Yeah, they do.
Because, they trying to input. That's how TMC used to do domestic violence. Like, if you look at any TMC movie, he'll come in the room and his eggs will be cold. And it was, why, Johnny boy, why? Why did you slap me like that, Johnny? You said you'd never do me like that. Nah, see, my eggs are cold, see? Smack her again.
Oh, but yeah, them old movies,
Johnny?
they be smacking the shit.
The old black movies used to do that too,
You said
though.
you never slapped me.
Nah, they was hitting
The old black
for real,
movies,
though.
they used to come in and like she didn't have his money, knock her out.
All Turner Movie Classics got domestic violence. Like they inputted that whole in there.
But back to the boat though.
Yeah.
To that, but Phil missed when he was working 40 hours this week. We don't know where he's working. That brother should have not hit her with that chair. It was on the ground.
Look, even when he hit her with the chair, the black women that were fighting stopped and went after him. It was like, yo, you doing too much.
Yeah, like, come on, man. I think she was saying, like, the cops right there. That's
And
why
then
the cops got on him.
The
Like, come
cops
on,
got
man.
him
Now
like,
I gotta
you
get you.
doing too much.
Yeah.
Like, everybody looked at him like, bro, you doing too much.
He did that like he had just got his freedom papers. Like he had just got free.
Bro, she was literally sitting
She was
there.
sitting down.
So he was lethal with this chair.
Bro, he hit her. Even now, because I still watch wrestling, they do not hit people in the head with the chairs no more. You'll watch somebody load up. Like, they know they about to get hit. They had a back bent, and then they get hit in the back, and they be like,
Yeah.
This dude hit her square in the head.
Yeah. Even with the head shots, they used to throw their hands up.
Yes.
Concussed, I know, bro.
But he hit her square in the head, bro, and she was sitting up. So that could have like broke her neck.
And y'all saying he plowed.
Like,
yes, bro.
Bow!
Yeah.
Damn.
And then what was crazy?
She'll be all right.
What people don't understand, I'm gonna say this. I got some respect for those white dudes because they was taking major blows and getting back up better than Errol Spence.
No, not that white dude. Not that white dude that left his boy to jump in the water.
No, he don't count. He's the lame.
Smart.
But some of them, bro,
Nah, his boy ran off.
He did.
That's what I'm saying. He jumped in the water.
No, the other dude ran off and he was getting beat. He jumped in the water. So they both got.
But, I mean, what are you gonna do when you see
like fuck each
bro?
other,
When you see Black Panther, when you see the what's the guys who come from the caves in Black Panther? That's what it looked like. That's what it looked like, bro. They was. I've never seen that many blacks go to one spot that fast.
Like ants. Huh?
I'm so glad there wasn't no guns out there.
I would hope that it was like beefing. You know how black communities, some of them be beefing and stuff, and somehow end up in the same place.
Yeah,
I would hope that day united them.
I hope so too.
Yeah.
I hope so too. I hope whatever gang factions fought together that day, they held the flag up after, like we always see that one where the Crip and the Blood.
Yeah.
That's what I hope happened.
It was one nigga probably like, damn, this nigga about to try to fight me out. And he see the shit going on. Oh no, yeah, let's go fight them niggas. Yeah.
That made them friends forever.
Yeah.
Like, damn, this nigga gonna whoop my ass. He off that liquor too.
Bro, they was
damn.
All I know, I'm just gonna encourage our white people again. If you see blacks skipping, pulling up their pants, and already shirtless.
And if you try to jump somebody,
victimizing them, tell them don't start shit.
We know that. But I want to give them some encouragement.
Just don't start shit, white people, and that shit won't happen. Simple as that.
But you still need to know the signs.
He's targeting the white people
because they always starting shit.
They did start this though. They definitely started. But I'm just trying to give them the signs. Skipping.
The what?
The signs. Skipping is not a leisure thing for blacks. We're not doing that for fun.
Yeah.
If you see us skipping, we getting our Sonic coins together. We ready to knock yours out.
Yes.
If you see us pulling our pants up,
stop telling them my stuff though.
We need them to know, bro.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
Bro, what?
We need them to know because we can't have a race war.
We've been having that.
Nah, this could really be bad now. This could really be bad.
It's about to get even worse.
Then I need to start skipping.
We like a couple episodes. We told Rod he ain't gonna be able to see his white therapist soon. This only ignited it even more.
And you can't wear Crocs in a fight.
Nah.
Yeah,
especially if they're in sport mode.
What's sport mode?
When you put the thing in the back of your foot.
I've never worn a pair of Crocs.
I never wore it either.
I just saw someone's foot was busted through Crocs.
Yeah. I ain't never seen that.
Yeah, that
nigga turned them hoes to alligators.
Yeah,
that nigga Croc turned to the greater than, less than sign. You know, he teaches the alligator mouth.
Man, his
shit. That boy got his ass whooped.
So, speaking of greater than and less than, did y'all think Tory was getting it greater than 10 years? Because that is 10 years is a long time, bro.
I know people that kill people got less time than that.
He deserves it though. You can't pull out no guns. California got 85% rule.
Yeah.
He gonna do that time. They gave him what, a year?
Serve. I think he did like 10 months or something.
10 months serve.
That's it. Damn.
So, and then after that, he getting deported to Canada. He ain't gonna be in America.
Canada.
Damn, I like folks.
I don't know, man. My thing
you
is
can't even name 4 songs.
Nah, chill out.
I can't name them, but at the same time, that nigga was jamming. But he did wrong. He did wrong. Hold on, folks.
They can't hear you. I'm telling you from last week, you was missing a lot of stuff because you fumbling with your mic, bro.
I ain't touching the mic, dog.
Try to shy.
I'm not. I'm telling them for real.
What y'all think though, for real? Like,
I said, for him to say all this shit about how he didn't do it, at this point, bro, what happened? Just say what happened. Like, if you really, truly didn't do it, now you about to do 10 years, just not snitching on nobody or whatever. Just say what happened.
I think that nigga told himself a lie that he just started believing.
Like, or he was just like, it's just double dutching shit.
That's right.
Yeah,
that is probably
like,
what.
Yeah, he psyched himself out to
because people
I
do
didn't
that.
Do this shit. Oh yeah, I really didn't. Like, and
Nigga
he ran.
gaslighted himself.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think he did.
Yeah,
because
he tricked himself.
That letter that he wrote at the end was weird to me.
Oh my God.
Because why apologize? But then at the end of it, be like, I'm not apologizing for what happened because I didn't do it.
Bro,
that's weird.
Y'all
Like
dissect. Y'all
album.
doing too much into this.
Well, we got to talk about it.
I'm just saying, like, dude made that tweet where he said, I think it was like December 21, where he said, looking at all these niggas talking about, looking at all these niggas thinking I'm about to go to jail. And he was like a whole bunch of ha-ha-has. And it was about this situation. And so, like, dude was like, he tried the online bullying.
Yeah.
He tried to think he could just be a celebrity through this shit and just get off. And then he just disregarded the law. And then he tried the sympathy route by using his child.
With his son. Yeah.
And all of them failed. And what's crazy about this and the most ironic thing about all of this was all he had to do was shut his mouth. She was going to vouch for him.
Yeah.
And it would have been done.
Yeah, he was good.
And he did not do it.
He had a plea deal offer too, didn't he?
Ego, yeah.
Yes.
Plea deal too.
No time.
No
Look,
time.
Listen,
just
he
shut up.
Tricked himself into believing it. Bro, that's obviously what he did.
It's sucker, bro.
Yeah,
and then academics, I wish I would come and try to sue me and shit. Bro,
what happened?
People don't touch people no more these days, bro.
Well, they did in Alabama.
Well, I mean, I understand that. But I'm talking about like these online personas that be just like these
fake tough guys.
Yeah, like
academics might really be tough. We don't know that,
bro. No,
academics got mad.
It don't matter if you tough or not. Like you ain't people like that ain't gonna be tough with everybody.
Facts.
People like us ain't just gonna. Well, I speak for me. I don't tolerate disrespect from nobody. I don't give a damn who you are. People like them, they'll pick and choose who they want to turn up with. Or if they do turn up on that person, you know you ain't gonna see that nigga. You ain't gonna do that shit.
And
you gonna see him the next day.
Yeah, because they do it online. They
you mean to tell me? You mean to tell me I'm gonna talk mad shit to LP over a voice memo on group chat, and then come do the pod, and he ain't gonna have nothing to say to me, or we ain't gonna have no type of conflict? Right. Niggas don't do that. Like I don't know.
Exactly.
So like, niggas don't think like that. I guess.
Don't get it. Like why they like the whole tough guy talk through the tweets or the Instagram.
But that's how academics built his career, though.
Hell yeah.
Because he
that's
built his
what
career
I don't
talking.
get.
Who was he talking to back then? Not Boosie.
It was the Chicago thing.
Bond
and them.
It was a Chirac.
Yeah, he was talking about them. That's how he built his career. Like so.
What's crazy is you got a plethora of other people doing the same thing now, and they getting views for it.
Yeah. Yeah,
doing the same template.
That girl that did Cardi B, she paid for it. Well, she did.
Well, she was dumb though. But she
didn't pay for it. But yeah,
she was saying false allegations.
Tasha K.
Yeah,
Tasha K. Yeah,
yeah. They said she filing bankruptcy,
and whatever she get, Cardi said, "I'm coming for it." She was like, "Your child ain't going to college."
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Why wrong with that gossipy ass shit,
That's
bro?
because niggas want to clout chase.
People want to clout chase. Yeah, people want to clout chase. But I think that if you really think about, you know, what was going on as it relates to academics versus other people, academics at least was a DJ, right? Or am I tripping?
No.
Nah, it's self-proclaimed.
Why you say it like that?
He's not no DJ. No.
Nah, it's self-proclaimed.
I thought he was at least in music.
No.
Like Tasha K, I don't think was in like.
He's not. He was online streaming, doing blogs, gossiping, and then he got picked up.
At Rutgers, he say DJ at Rutgers for a little bit.
Man, that's tough.
I don't know, but all that shit
Tory
is
Lanez,
corny.
10 years.
All that shit is corny. And then, like, again, now with the aftermath, it's still like not even just him owning accountability. It's like all the people that was like just repping him, like, that whole line tour and all this shit.
But it's
the guys that was doing all that online now are still trying to backtrack and like double up and still try to like win. It's not a win. It's like this dude harmed this woman, online bullied her, and he got jammed up for it.
The problem with that was the story itself was so messy. So you can kind of pick sides because we didn't had no video. So you know that Meg lied about some things. You know the friend lied
What's
about
her name?
some things.
No, the friend.
I don't know.
Kelsey.
Yeah. So it was a bunch of lies. It was messy. People was fucking with one another. Kylie, it was just messy. So people was choosing sides until now we see what the court.
And the internet will always pick the most toxic side of the argument. Period. They're never going to pick the positive side. Like, that's the internet, bro. Like, so while we may not have done that, because we were just trying to figure it out.
That's
Like,
why it played out so long. We ain't had no video of the shit.
That's
so
why
niggas
this
was
took
just
2 years.
gossiping.
I didn't know who was telling the truth.
But
And we still don't know.
But even with the stuff in the air like that, it was about, you could just look at how other people was handling the situation. Look how she was handling it, and then look how he was handling it.
He was reckless.
He was hella reckless, hella disrespectful on some bullying shit. And then when it came out that she was actually trying to look out for him, but he was still on that time.
Yeah.
Like, and you still vouching for that.
His mistake to me was, let's just say it was what it was. He's messing with the girl. He's messing with Megan. He was trying to get with Kylie. The situation happened. Not if I'm him, but if I would say one would try to reconcile with Meg.
Oh, without question.
Like just trying to.
We would have been together.
Yeah, just try.
Oh, this is my girl. I'm not going to jail.
Like just try. You know what I'm saying? Like try to mend it. Try to okay, I'm arrested, cool, but like let's.
That's a toxic way to think about it, but most men are gonna try to.
I've seen it that way, and they mended it, and it was cool.
Yeah, most men are
in
gonna
real
try
life,
to
but this is some celebrity shit. But
that's the problem.
His ego, bro.
Yeah,
small man.
Because what is Tory really? Because Megan is bigger than him, right?
No, like 5'6".
He's smaller than that. He's small, bro. Yeah, he's small, like 5'3", 5'4".
He was having the best day of his life.
Man, come
on. The worst thing you can do is have a girl leave your house mad.
And that's what Bun B said. He said, look, I don't care, even in the height of the situation, it don't matter if you in a vehicle with a girl. If she tell you to pull over. Pull over. Because if she's upset and then you trying to calm her down by putting your hands on her, it's just only going to incite it even more. Like they gonna be plexed up. They gonna probably hit
Liquor, women.
You know what I'm saying?
That could
Best
be
thing you can do to a woman is just not say anything and walk away. And they hate that the most.
Hands in your pockets and get the fuck out.
They can't stand that.
I know where to cut. So the good thing is we don't have to worry about Tory Lanez in the 50 years of hip hop. He's done. His old tapes.
Was he even like? I don't know what to consider his type.
Your mic fell. My bad. He's hip hop. You got to push it down. Now you're gonna be straight.
The bottom, so it's
he all right now. He good now. He good. So, and then just push it up against that wall. Like,
okay.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. All right. So, Tory Lanez is hip hop though. He is.
I'm not counting nigga.
What you mean? He's not pop.
Cause all he did was karaoke songs.
But he's hip hop. There were hip hop songs he karaoke'd.
Not that what was that song? What was that main song he had?
Say It.
Yeah, that was an R&B song.
But R&B is in hip hop. Like this
R&B is R&B, not hip hop.
Is Ja Rule hip hop?
Yeah, it's just
Ja Rule's hip hop.
He's like he makes songs like Ja Rule. He raps and sings.
No. R&B and hip hop are one.
I mean, they're different, but it's the same. It's the culture. So if you look at that, we want to talk 50 years. Yeah. They said the reason why, I don't know why they came up with the 50th, but somehow they said this was the first time there was a party with a DJ.
Wasn't it like 1983?
Something like that. Yeah. In New York. First time ever. Who has the most influence? Now, we don't like to do lists, but it is interesting. Who has influenced hip hop the most? Because we were watching the thing before you came in, Master P. Snoop said it was Master P.
Of the new generation?
No, just it's only 50 years.
But I was telling LP, what's the criteria of influence?
50 Cent was like Master P and Snoop.
Changing the game,
showed people how to make their own money, showed people how to set up record labels, all of that. He was the first one to do that.
Damn.
Well, Uncle Luke, did he have his own? Or he was signed to somebody?
I don't know how Luke was set up.
Yeah. So he's one of the pioneers.
Well, Luke was one of the first to get arrested too. Well, no, NWA got arrested before him.
Yeah, but he the reason why it's that
Parental advisory. Yeah.
So I mean, he's up there. I mean, Master P really, he was the first one to get that deal.
What about
that
Diddy?
distribution deal?
Diddy fucked over too many people.
Oh yeah, or allegedly.
No, did.
Allegedly.
It's not allegedly. It did. It's like
Is there cases out there?
Documented.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I would say with Diddy, he had a window of time where he influenced hip hop.
Everything.
As far as the dancing and the shoots, the
Not even
videos,
that.
the way you shot videos.
The samples. He brought in the samples.
Take kids from the 80s.
Not even that.
So
the
crazy.
Biggie first song, Juicy, was from the.
I know, but that's what he was saying in the song. Like I
take kids from the
take kids and turn them into something.
I mean, what about so let's use regions of the country. West Coast is it Suge Knight, or is it Teddy Riley and them?
Teddy Riley's from New York.
Is VA.
But didn't he go to California though? And when he
Teddy Riley's Virginia.
But didn't he go to California with that?
No.
Came up with that Midwest swing or whatever it's called.
That was in New York.
Nigga, that was New Jack Swing, nigga.
New Jack Swing. I don't know the name.
God damn.
So who's the California person? Babyface?
Huh?
Is it
Babyface is R&B.
But
Look,
that's hip-hop, though.
Nigga, do you know hip-hop?
Okay, look.
You gotta count that. Bro. You gotta count that.
So look, we got Kanye West, you got Uncle Luke, you got Snoop, you got Dr. Dre, maybe.
That's only rap. Hip-hop is not only rap.
But I'm just saying, these are influencers.
This hip-hop is not R&B. R&B has been forever. Like R&B,
it has been for a while.
R&B came from like
because you had like the
jazz and all that. R&B is R&B. Hip hop is hip hop.
So we say rap then, basically.
But
Pretty much.
we have the subtitle of hip hop and R&B, right?
You do have that.
That came down the road. Like once hip hop got it was there cemented that hip hop is gonna be there for a while. That's when hip hop and R&B started combining and stuff. Cause then that's when like labels start getting comfortable with getting like Mariah Carey with the next hip hop
with Wu-Tang
artists with ODB and stuff like that. But those two are separate. You can't just make that one category.
That's what I
would
want to do.
Because you got Motown, you got
Mary J.
Motown.
Blige.
R&B.
She not hip hop and R&B?
But she is
She's
though,
more
because,
so
bro,
R&B
She's
though.
R&B.
Okay, so let's use your list. What were you saying? Who you got?
I'm just saying these are the people. Kanye,
Dre.
Snoop. You said Drake.
Dr. Dre.
I would even say. Damn, who was I gonna say?
Wayne?
Yeah, so I was gonna say Lil Wayne.
Cash
For
Money.
sure.
No, Lil Wayne,
Lil Wayne,
birthed
for
a lot
sure.
of these new guys.
Yeah, man. For
Just
sure.
a swag, the dreads, the Lil,
Tattoos
the
on the
way
face.
he rapped,
Yeah.
tattoo, all that shit, the smoke, all that shit.
Yeah, I would
so
say we-
Wayne is up there for influencer.
Oh, what's my man name? Big Daddy Kane. Big Daddy Kane.
He was like the 80s for real. So if you look at, maybe it's decades then.
I was gonna say I mentioned Run DMC because of the dealing, the deals.
Clothes and Adidas and all that. Like
LL Cool J.
that's what I
Oh,
said.
man.
I think LL Cool J. might
But
have
was
been-
he following the trend at the time, or did
I
he
think he
actually
started the
have his
trend.
own?
LL Cool J
Man,
was
he set
signed.
the trend.
LL Cool J was signed at 16.
I think he
I
started
understand
the
that.
trend.
He signed. He
But-
was signed. He was like one of the first rappers to get like a clothing deal with Troop.
Yep.
He had the shoes. He had a deal with Kangos with the hat. Like LL Cool J did a lot of shit that went underneath because his time had came and went at some point because he went into acting. But he set a lot of the ceilings for rappers in regards to like what you can do with your brand
Was
as
he the
a
first
rapper.
he was acting before Ice Cube.
Yeah.
No,
I think so.
Nah.
Maybe
No.
around the same
Well,
time.
no, he
It
was
could
in
be around the same
that
time.
movie.
Ice Cube wasn't even like the first rapper to be
I'm talking about,
a actor.
but he was the one that was explosive on both. Ice Cube was live in
But
movies and live.
Ice Cube wrote his movies also though, so that's
you
different.
count
Like
Will
he wrote
Smith?
his. Will Smith is before them.
yeah, Will Smith is before them.
Yeah.
And Will Smith is probably Will Smith might be
Yeah, but
nah.
Ed-
Hold on.
but you couldn't follow Will Smith.
But he
though.
might be the most influential person.
But you could but that's not
Everybody
influential.
wanted to do what he did.
But you really couldn't get there though. Is what I'm
Everybody
saying.
wanted to have a #1 record. a #1 TV show and a #1 movie.
He did it in a different way though.
Bro, there's not a lot of people who did
But
that.
I'm just telling you, people wasn't inspired to do that because he had happy raps. He was a joyful guy.
But he still had a #1 record.
I feel you, but I'm just saying it wasn't influential because
it wasn't influential because it wasn't
they weren't inspiring to do that because they knew that was
Drake is Will Smith right now.
But you can do Drake.
Yeah, Drake.
You can. I mean, Drake is Drake, but you can that template. You can follow that template. You can't follow a Will Smith template.
Childish Gambino's following Will Smith's template.
Not really. He don't make them raps like that.
Man, bro,
and he make different type of music. He make different type of music too.
No. First off, when because Childish Gambino, he started off as a writer for 30 Rock.
Yep. Comedy.
And then he went on to Community. And even when his early raps, like his
They're like
best
Will Smith
mixtapes
raps.
was Camp. And it was more like, it's not like the music that he brought in the black community. He was more so like, that suburban white black rapper and that type of lyricism.
3,000.
And then he came along and got in his bag with Atlanta, and then he started really getting in his bag, rapping and making the songs that he made. Because he wasn't like when they had him on the BET Awards and he did all that.
Nah, he wasn't doing that.
He wasn't doing that first off.
Yeah.
He was like a nerd.
But at that time in the late 80s, early 90s, it wasn't nobody coming after Will Smith like that.
And Will
Nick
Smith
Cannon was
Will
trying to be that guy.
Nick Cannon was
that later on.
You
Nick
said exactly what I was going
Nick
to say.
Cannon was close,
Yeah.
but he just couldn't get on as a rapper because nobody
liked his music.
Hold on. So Bobby Brown not hip hop?
He actually is. He actually is.
I think he is, bro.
He actually is.
You see what I'm
Bobby
saying?
Brown is a singer, bro, who
But
raps.
okay, so
That's a different
I know,
story.
I feel you, but
That's
at
why
that
it's
time,
layered. It's layered.
hip hop. I heard a interview. Hip hop was at a stage at that time, late '80s, where it wasn't mainstream like that. Bobby Brown and them used to come to town in New York and do Madison Square Garden, do they show, and then bring out all the rappers. And they'll freestyle and shit.
Yeah.
So Bobby Brown, like the old rappers will tell you, Bobby Brown used to put niggas on to.
But what I'm saying is they use that R&B platform to do that.
Of course.
R&B. Nobody was coming to watch these niggas freestyle. They was coming to see Bobby Brown gyrate on the goddamn
But Bobby
stage.
Brown was rapping in them albums.
But that was in the later runs.
No.
Wait. Damn.
But he was rapping in the first album.
That's what I'm saying. But it was the later singles.
But he still, later runs, later albums to me.
The later singles.
What later singles?
Like the albums didn't used to come out just like
what you're
albums,
saying.
and then it used to be the single, and then it'd be a fuck around another single 2 months later, and then an album would come out. Like he'll have his single that brought in the ladies, and then they'll bring out another single, and then that's when you can really, once you got that fan base, that's when you can really like. Expand what you can do.
Out.
Then you put the album out.
And he was rapping on the album.
That's what I'm
Smooth
saying.
from Nice and Smooth was writing his rap.
That's what I'm saying. The later runs though.
Ghostbusters soundtrack. Yeah.
Is that hip hop? Because it was hip hop to me. Not
I don't even know about that.
The Ghostbusters. I forgot the name of the song, but he was definitely on there.
But what I'm saying
Every
is
little step, I believe.
that wasn't it. I know Ghostbusters song you're talking about.
I know you're talking about too.
What I'm saying is, in regards to the R&B and the hip hop, R&B set it up for hip hop. Nobody was really on
R&B
the
been
hip
Motown.
hop,
It's
but
been
that's
around,
why I can't combine the two, because without R&B, hip hop wouldn't even got to that platform that it got, because everybody was just on that R&B tip at one point. And then when shit got problematic in America, and they learned that these niggas can talk about it in a rhythmic tone, without singing,
on them break beats,
and they can express it like that. Then it start picking up. What was
that movie with Coolio?
Dangerous Minds.
Bro, when Dangerous Minds dropped, that's when they knew.
Standing off my life, living in the midst of paradise.
Because when that movie dropped, that opened people's eyes to a lot of stuff. Like, because you had Colors, Dangerous Minds, and what else? There was one other movie that was around that same
Well, I
time.
love
Nigga,
Colors.
Boys in the Hood.
Now, Boys in the Hood was a
people.
little after those.
No, it was
91,
not.
nigga.
That was the same time?
No,
Dangerous Mind came out in
Boys in the
95, nigga.
Hood- Boys in the Hood came out first.
So it came out before
You
Colors.
older than us.
No, Colors came out first.
That's what I'm saying.
Colors
You
came
yelling,
out
look it
Why-
up.
But no,
So
no,
what
no.
y'all
No,
talking
because you
about?
said Dangerous
Nigga, why the
Minds.
fuck you say?
You said Dangerous
I'm just
Minds.
putting all the movies that came out that let people know what you were
You
saying.
just said Boys in the
You
Hood
just put
came
them out
out
of
later.
order.
but I'm still just saying Colors was first.
Colors was first.
If Colors was first, yes.
Colors, but Boys in the Hood came out way
So
before.
y'all were wrong. Colors is first.
No,
But you
but
said
you said it
Dangerous
a different
Minds.
Oh,
way.
I said it wrong.
Yeah.
You just said it different
okay.
way.
I know Colors was first.
Yes.
I was in like grade school.
But
Yeah.
Boys in the Hood came out, I think, 91, and Dangerous Minds came
Like-
out in 95.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I remember.
I
That
remember
makes sense. That
Dangerous
makes sense,
Minds
yeah.
came out when I
but
was
I know
7.
Colors was first for
Then
sure.
they started making all those movies like Dangerous Mind, like 187.
All
Yes.
of them.
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Like
Yeah.
all those.
Because
Clockers.
one thing
Yeah.
works, everybody tries
And then
to
they
do
did
it.
the parody with High School High.
Oh yeah. I used to
I never
watch
watched
that.
that.
I did
used to
watch
watch
that.
those.
Shit was
Mekhi
dumb as
Phifer was
hell,
in
yeah.
that.
Yeah,
I
used
never
to watch
watched
that.
Yeah.
So, but 50 years of hip hop, there's concerts going on every weekend pretty much.
And then Tupac.
Oh yeah,
man.
he's
Tupac
probably
and
Biggie. Yeah.
No.
Nah, Tupac.
Because if you talk about Will Smith,
he would have been bigger than Will Smith.
Tupac had
Tupac
countless
would have been.
countless
knows,
top
though,
rated
'cause he would've
movies.
been too
Tupac would have been bigger than Will
They
Smith.
wouldn't have met.
Big
They would
ass
have let him
albums.
get up there like that.
I don't know,
He
bro.
would've been
I think Tupac would have been bigger than Will Smith.
Shit, even Will Smith know that nigga lady still write that nigga letters.
That's crazy, bro. I would have left her, bro. That's crazy.
I used to like Jada Pinkett, man. That shit hurt
I
my
do
heart.
like her. I still like her.
I ain't
don't
writing
know, man.
letters, bro.
But like, you know how we grew up watching her?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro.
She was
Straight
sexy,
Why you
bro.
gonna be weird, bro?
Remember when she was in what's the movie with Ken and Ivory Wayans?
Yeah.
Low down,
Low
down,
down.
Shade.
Yeah, she was
Even
sexy.
the horror movie she was on.
Which one?
Tales from the Crypt.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was a
see
terrible
It was,
It
but
was,
she
but
was in that hoe.
She was bad,
She
though,
was
and she
bad.
survived.
I had
And
my
she
hopes up for that
survived.
movie,
And she
too.
survived.
Oh, y'all remember Woo?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that was whack.
That was whack.
I never-
That shit was
Nah,
funny.
that
I
shit
never
was
watched that
Who
shit.
was
When
whack,
Foxy
though?
Brown in
What's
there?
what's my man?
Tommy Davidson.
Tommy Davidson.
That dude is funny to me, bro.
Yeah, he is hilarious. So,
Man, we old.
shit, I'm old. Speaking of Tommy Davidson, other comedians, Jamie Foxx just recently, and it to me, white people again, I'm gonna give you something. Black people, we say this a lot. This is something that you've heard in a black household a number of times. If they will persecute Jesus, if they will fight Jesus, if they will lie behind Jesus' back, what you think they will do to you?
Yeah, for sure. I heard
I've
And it's-
heard that
Yeah.
so
countless times.
It's like a rap lyric almost.
What did Jamie Foxx do wrong?
Nothing.
I don't
He was
think
black.
He's black and he's a celebrity, and yeah.
The worst thing he did was confuse white people.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
With a platform that he had, he confused white people.
Because they probably thought it was the clone Jamie that put this out.
This is stupid, bro. Like,
Yeah, he ain't say nothing.
what? He didn't say anything bad. Everybody knew exactly what he was talking
Did he
about.
apologize?
We
The
knew.
fact of the matter is that he had to go and explain himself and almost like try to empathize with something he didn't even have to do. Like if she liked it and then people start getting on her, all she had to do was just delete it and just shut up.
Leave it alone.
But now she make him out to be like the bad. I don't go by this and all that. And now you got all these people hopping on him. The man almost just died.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Like
Straight up.
Now he got to deal with this shit.
And he probably was talking about his inner circle.
He was
Yes,
definitely talking about.
definitely
He
talking
said
about-
somebody betrayed him.
Yeah, because when he was
That's
dying,
insane.
that's what it was about. Like
It was about somebody betraying
when
him.
he was dying, probably
Somebody gonna betray that man.
while
That's
he's
crazy,
dying.
Like
think
he
about
said,
that.
somebody in his inner circle betrayed his trust, and that's what that post was about.
I wonder what they did.
Probably some whole ass shit, man.
It's probably money.
Jamie?
That usually is money.
My
Like
niggas
most things
hoes,
that
You
happen.
just
bro.
gotta leave alone, bro.
Like, dog,
Just leave it
Niggas
alone.
some
first
hoes.
off, he I will say he in the wrong for just putting out subliminals. Like
But that wasn't subliminal to us.
it was whatever he was doing, he should have just directly sent it like to them.
Yeah.
That
He
way,
probably did.
because
Yeah.
he incorporated it to the world, and then that's what made everybody nosy. If he
Yeah.
just
So what's
left
the type of backlash he getting? if you don't
They
mind?
said he
it's
was being
anti-Semitic.
anti-Semitic.
Like the shit they were saying Kyrie did?
And Kanye.
Yeah.
They said he on the same level.
Kanye did that shit.
But that's
he
what I'm saying.
went
They're
in.
putting him in the same box.
Yeah,
It's
he's not
crazy.
wearing shoes
crazy.
right now. Y'all know that?
Yeah.
That's disgusting, bro.
He's not wearing shoes.
Who's not wearing shoes?
Kanye.
No way.
Yeah, he's not.
He don't wear
Where's-
shoes.
He's walking around everywhere
Yeah, he's just
barefoot,
walking
bro.
around. He
Hold
just
on,
went
hold
to
on.
his son game the other day barefoot.
Yes.
Hey, shout out
in
to
the-
Barefoot Jay, man.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, yeah, I be seeing
Yeah.
folks.
He's supposed to come to
Barefoot
that.
for real? Or like he got a
barefoot.
shoe design
No
that's...
shoes or socks.
No shoes.
He's wearing like no shoes or socks. Wasn't he barefoot at the Travis thing?
Yep.
Yep. On
Bro,
stage.
I went in my garage.
Nah,
I went
bro,
in my
that is
garage
crazy to me.
yesterday.
It's because of the
You know how
Yeezy.
dirty the
It-
ground is?
Dog.
He just
It's because of the Yeezy
thing.
I
So-
went in my garage yesterday to get my fucking laundry from the mat, whatever, in my trunk. I went in there without no socks, no shoes, no Crocs, no sandals. Touched that garage and had to go up and take a shower. That shit felt disgusting, bro.
You know that shit be staged though, cause Kanye he the type of dude called paparazzi. Hey, yo, I'm finna be right here. I've seen it
in my
done
fresh
before.
He was
fleshes.
in Rome. In Rome.
Yeah, he's Kanye though.
Dog, I don't care, bro. That's even wilder.
Yeah, he's Kanye West. It's like
How the fuck we get on him? What were we talking about?
Well, either way.
Barefoot.
The person who should have been barefoot at the Buffalo Bills game in the box in the owner's suite is DeMar Hamlin. I support
with his legs crossed.
I support this brother making it back. I do. 'Cause
Is he good?
he
starts.
starts.
Okay.
They-
I just want to know
Matter
if
of
he
fact,
was good.
they would have been better last year with him.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Bro,
Oh, he's
play.
that good.
Yeah.
Bro can play.
He a
Okay.
starter.
Because I heard he wasn't that good.
Well, this year he's not gonna be either on special teams.
he
He
oh,
called.
he good.
he can
Okay.
He's gonna be on special teams.
He had-
That's even worse.
He had 4 tackles on special teams yesterday.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
he's good.
They trying to amend the special team rules so they can stop having them crash down. Yeah, that's what bro.
Man,
I
all
had
the
to wrap
prayers,
this shit up.
you know, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like I definitely prayed for DeMar Hamlin.
Yeah.
I didn't pray for the brother to be back on the field though. I prayed for him just to have a
You
normal
trying
life.
you trying to rescind your
yeah,
prayer now?
I want my-
How old is bro?
He like
young.
young, 23,
Oh, okay.
24.
Yeah, he young. So that does give me some encouragement though that medical science has got to a place where you can almost pass on the field and still make it to the game.
That's
We
crazy.
need to mention these kids passing away on the basketball
Yeah.
court, man. One of the top players in the world.
Number 3 in the Alabama.
Yeah.
The
he-
number 3 player in Alabama.
I
he
did
passed away on the court.
man. Yeah, man. That's
Yeah,
and
they said he
of
had the
course-
same thing as Bronny,
Oh, really?
and just he couldn't get to the hospital because Bronny was at USC Medical Center
Yeah.
already.
Mm,
This kid in a gym in
Alabama.
Alabama.
Oh man,
That
that's
shit can
tough.
really happen. It's hard.
Yeah, cardiac arrest.
They just got to start incorporating them EKG tests and stuff.
Or wear that
But no,
bra that
but-
Kyler Murray was wearing.
But it can happen spontaneously, like when you just
But if you got that bra on,
actually
wearing it, then they know in real time. Like there's sensors all across that. Like
Nah,
they
that's
have them
that's
on-
gonna
expensive,
cost
though.
It is.
expensive
That's why
because
the
you need a
NFL wearing it.
specialist on the sideline at a
Facts.
high school game.
And then
Everybody has to be logged up to this
Yeah.
thing.
and then
Oh,
and then
man.
you come out with the defib. Like as soon as you see it, you can
But-
AFib. So
Yeah, but they ain't
right
doing
there.
that, bro. Not in high
Scary.
school.
And that's why people was clowning Kyler Murray for wearing that top.
Oh, I remember I
Bro,
seen that.
every NFL player is wearing them under their stuff now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, bro, they tracking their heart rates, they tracking
Yeah.
their pulse, they tracking all that with them.
Well, that's
Remember,
good.
people used to wear them as bands for running. It was
Yeah.
real thin.
Okay.
It's no different from a runner wearing his Apple Watch trying to see
Okay.
where's, you know what I'm saying?
But people was
Gotcha.
really trying to clown Kyler Murray for wearing that.
I seen that. I seen
Meanwhile, none of y'all ain't ever picked up a ball in your life.
that. Yeah.
You speaking of quarterbacks, I see that Kyle Hurd, he was mentioning like the quarterbacks that tiers, and he was talking about, he said that like certain quarterbacks would never make it to like a Super Bowl, and then he mentioned Dwayne Haskins in that tier, and Dwayne Haskins dead. He's been
know.
dead for 18 months.
Bro, they got to cancel him, bro.
Bro, all these like
Cancel him.
I'm kind of over all these like these media guys, like especially the older white dudes.
Yeah.
Like
The Instagram people better than a lot of these
course
people
they
now.
are.
For
The
sure.
YouTube
My
people
man,
are
shout
better.
out what Kari at?
Yeah, Kari is better than that.
like I'm kind of over them because like nowadays they just be spewing out any kind of type of bullshit, and then you know, saying they get their takes and they clips, and then ain't nothing happened to them.
You see Lil Wayne about to be the co-host of Undisputed.
I hate this shit, bro.
Yeah,
like all he did is went out, and then I'm so disappointed in Richard Sherman, bro.
Richard Sherman
What
about to be a
happened?
co-host
He's
too.
going to Skip.
Undisputed.
He's about to join Skip.
Oh, they getting crazy.
I understand you gotta make
well,
your
we
bread,
talked about Skip though.
but I don't like that sucking,
I
bro.
feel-
All he do is
I'm just saying.
Shannon left, and all he does is go and try to get somebody that he can argue with
Right.
that'll bring. Like, bro, all you doing is you enabling him. That's what's happening.
The person that comes on the show is
Yes,
enabling Skip.
enabling him, bro. Because all he gonna do is find the most person that like the person that can bring the most engagement. That
Because
can
he's
bring
gonna
the
be
money.
flagrant. He gonna think the way he think, and that's the way he think. He know he flagrant in the way that he thinks. So he gonna bring the nigga that he know that don't like him like that.
Straight up. Richard Sherman.
Richard Sherman.
Richard
That's
Sherman
the
do not get along with him,
disappointment.
yeah.
That because if he would have just left it like I'm in my 25 years of life, I'm better than you. If he left it at that, that would have been it.
I honestly
he's
just don't think
continuing
that's
that
a
he's
good
better
fit
than
anyway.
Skip
bro.
right now.
He might do that though.
Nah.
That's probably
That's
what
the
he
angle they gonna choose.
That's the angle, but it's not gonna work. It's not
I
gonna
don't
be
think
as
it's a good
authentic.
fit though.
Nah,
I don't think it's a
It's
good
not
fit.
gonna be
Shannon better
authentic.
than Skip?
It ain't about who's better. That
I'm
was
just-
a
I'm
good
just asking.
fit
People
though.
was going to watch
That was a
Shannon.
good fit. That was a
Okay.
good fit for
So,
that show.
Richard Sherman
I don't think that's a
had
good
that
fit.
same mindset.
Nah, I don't
like
think
I'm
so.
about to show him I'm
But see,
better
to
than
Bro.
me, the thing that made Shannon good is that
he was authentic.
nothing was
Country.
fake with him.
Yeah.
I don't know if Richard Sherman gonna come on there and be real.
That's what I'm
He from
saying.
Stanford.
Facts.
He went to Stanford.
He ain't gonna be
But
real.
he ain't like no.
But
He
he
ain't no
ain't gonna be real.
suburbanite.
Yeah, he
Nah,
The
that's
nigga
what
was,
I'm saying.
the
nigga's
nigga
a
was from the
cornerback that used to
hood.
talk shit.
Yeah.
I
Like,
know.
he know how to
Hood,
talk
but
shit.
But he know how
dad-
to talk well too, though.
He
That's
knows
what I'm
Stanford,
saying
too.
though. But like he is not like no suburban. Like he went to Stanford. Like he was suburban. Like niggas from the hood. His dad was a garbage man,
Yeah.
and like he just was
He was
good in
smart,
school
though,
and
right?
was
He
smart.
Yeah.
My disappointment is that he knows like what's going on.
He does.
and he's still gonna
But
go
the bag
do it.
matters though.
The bag matters,
bag
and I ain't knocking that at all. I'm just disappointed that with how he handled that man on national platform.
In front of
I
millions.
still watch that to this day. I watched that one, and I watched Jalen Rose.
Yeah.
And
You just randomly type it in.
I just randomly go watch
I
it.
be
'cause he
doing that
killed
type
him.
of shit, too.
I randomly go watch.
Cause he caught him what? Water Pistol Pete.
Yeah.
Like
Because he said he averaged 1.1 points per
That nigga was-
day.
yeah, and so
Crazy.
like when it was announced that Shannon was leaving, I said all he's gonna try to do is find the next person to come up and be so he can be problematic and do that exchange, and it's gonna be a black man.
Yeah.
That's the template, though.
Yeah,
That's the
that is the
template.
template.
That's
is
what bothers me about it, because he knows that's the template.
He
and
said it.
He
shit.
said it.
he a sucker,
But get
bro.
your money.
No, but he put a lot of our people on though, bro. He
the
put
fuck
Stephen
Skip
A.
That's,
on.
I just don't think that's a
No,
good fit.
wait, hold on. Stephen
Nah,
A. was
Stephen A. was
already,
like that.
He was already there.
That was
Well,
just
he
a
gave
match
him
made in heaven.
He
A
gave
bigger
him
platform, though,
a
for
bigger
sure.
platform. And
That's what I'm saying. He might
he got
be-
fired from ESPN.
Yeah, he had
Sure
his own
did.
show at one point.
That's what I'm saying. It could be an argument like every time one of these people get with Skip, they elevate. So
Look at,
it's
look at
Skip.
Shannon, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Is
Shannon
Skip
outta here.
holding people back and trying to make a
Nope.
mockery out the shit, or is he actually sending people to the next level?
It's 2-0 right
2-0
now.
right
2-0.
now. No, 3-0 really.
Who?
Because at one point when they were doing that, what was that show that they had where it was like the round table too?
Cold pizza.
When Skip would come on there, Jamel Hill was on there, Michael Smith was on there. Like
Yeah.
all of them made it out
yeah,
of that.
yeah, I remember that.
So
Oh,
Skip,
yeah, that's
Skip doesn't touch the
Michael Smith kind of fucked himself off though.
Well, that's a
What
Patreon.
happened?
That's a Patreon segment.
You know what? We not giving bro his credit. He let Stephen A. Jackson on there. He let Kendrick Perkins on there.
Yeah,
First,
He
before
did. Before
ESPN.
anybody would.
Yeah.
he did.
Who else?
Unless that was Stephen A.
I don't like all this caping for the
Nah,
No,
it
it
ain't
ain't
because that's the.
Sherman.
That's,
I'm
it's
just
just the facts.
I'm just trying to throw
Yeah.
it out there. Like
Facts always
yeah,
become
that is
before
a
anything.
fact,
Those are facts. They were
All right, now you wasn't here. Let me just ask him this about the Hall of Fame. We was talking about the Hall of Fame thing. They said Vince Carter ain't a Hall of Famer.
oh man,
Who the hell
for real?
said that?
I don't think Vince Carter's a Hall of Famer.
And boom.
Or if you only took his
Where he
NBA
at?
career.
His
Nah,
NBA
he a
career.
Yeah,
Hall
if
of
you
Famer,
only took
bro.
his, because remember, Hall of Fame for basketball is everything.
If T-Mac a Hall of Famer, Vince Carter Hall of Famer.
T-Mac
That's what
T-Mac was a scoring
that's
leader.
what that nigga said.
T-Mac never made out the first round of playoffs. He
Vince
never
Carter made
won
it
a
to what,
gold medal.
the finals with the Nets.
Eastern
No,
Conference.
Eastern Conference.
Eastern Conference Finals.
Him and Iverson?
No,
No, that was the
him
second
and,
round. He made
That
the
was
second
second
round.
Second round. He lost because they were going to his
Ray Allen.
graduation.
Ray Allen went to the Eastern Conference
Yeah.
Finals.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, Vince Carter doesn't have. I mean, bro, if you really look at it,
Outside of them years where he wasn't in his prime, Vince Carter was like one of the most elite guards. And then he got a gold medal.
Yeah,
he
he got
got
a gold
multiple All-Star games, multiple All
he was on,
NBAs.
which team was he on the gold medal? Redeem
When he dunked on a dude.
2000.
2000.
2000.
So I'm wrong then. I forgot about the gold medal.
Yeah, he got a
I'm
gold
wrong.
medal.
The gold medal changes it because
Yeah, it
if he didn't have that gold medal, he's
That
a
shit
fringe
don't
one.
teeter nothing though, bro.
Yes, it does because the basketball is everything.
Fucking Derek Williams got a couple gold medals.
Is he a Hall of Famer?
Darren,
though?
Derek Williams.
Is he a
yeah.
Hall of Famer though?
no.
No,
Derek
but I'm just saying they don't teeter
No,
shit.
The point guard?
Darren Williams.
Oh, he tough.
But he
He
ain't a Hall of
tough.
Famer though.
He not.
I just
He's
threw
so
the name
tough,
out, but the
though.
nigga, you just said that like, oh, the gold medal.
No,
I ain't know.
because it's basketball is your whole basketball
ain't a
career.
Hall of Famer.
It's college, international play, and NBA.
Darren Williams was tough, bro.
He was.
Grant Hill made it, and his NBA career was kind of cut short
But
with
college.
injuries. But college.
But
What about Penny?
no.
no?
He's not Hall of
Damn,
Fame.
he
No.
was cold, bro.
It was too
Bro,
short.
he was one of the illest to ever
Yeah,
pick up that.
but-
ball.
Grant
Carter-
Hill didn't.
Vince Carter is a Hall
Had
of
the
Fame.
window of
But
him
national,
going.
national
National
championship,
championship,
gold,
gold
medal.
medal.
That's some politics shit.
No,
National
that's how it
championships,
works.
gold medals,
All stars.
All Stars, All NBA.
Grant Hill been that dude since
Rookie
high
of the
school.
Nah,
year.
but
Tamia.
no, it was that short span of time when him and Jordan was going at it, and
Rookie of the
everybody
year. But
fucked
then
with Grant Hill.
even at the later years, he was still like substantial because he was like in the 6 man of the year running.
With the
and all
Magic,
that
who was
stuff.
he playing with?
He didn't play with
He
the
didn't play with
Magic.
the
He
Magic.
was hurt.
He was hurt.
supposed to play with
He was
T-Mac.
supposed to play with T-Mac.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That would have been a
They
crazy
would have been
combo,
cold, bro. They
Ooh-wee,
could
But he-
have won something.
At
Them
that
doctors,
time,
them doctors
Even
really
still,
messed
they
him
could have won
up.
something. Yeah, because they grafted his
Them doctors
bones.
grafted his bones and messed up his ankle.
They didn't have to
Crazy,
graft him. If they
bro.
would have did what they did with Steph Curry and just did strengthening and not grafting him down, he'd have been
so
fine.
Vince Carter Hall of Fame, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, me.
I think so now too. I forgot about the gold medal. I forgot about
And
that.
his Tracy McGrady was on that team as well, I believe.
I knew Tracy was. I forgot Vince was, but I forgot about
on
that
what
dunk
team?
too. On that
I believe
2000.
he was on there because that's when
He
he.
ain't win no gold medal.
He ain't ever
Oh
won no gold.
no,
Never won the
he was on that. He was on the
04 that
no,
lost
No, he was in the what's the
world champions.
World Champions.
Yeah.
What'd you think about Tony Parker, real quick? Tony Parker Hall
He
of
got
Fame.
in
Oh,
4
Hall of Fame?
championships.
Yeah.
It's the Spurs system.
He was
All of
the
them
Spurs.
need to make
He
it.
won
Yeah.
the finals in.
What about Bruce
And he
Bowen?
won
Bruce
finals
Bowen
MVP.
does not need to make it.
Nah, Bruce better not make
He's
it.
the dirtiest
Hey, I was
player in
watching
the-
highlights, man. They put Michael Finley on LeBron. This was like I was watching LeBron's
But
on 9
Finley used to go.
on defense.
No, he could just hoop in general.
He
Like,
could-
that's-
yeah, but with Dallas,
But
Yeah.
Finley
I just
Finley
be watching, like-
Finley beat Michael Jordan in high school.
I seen
Oh,
that.
yeah,
that
yeah,
one.
yeah,
I seen
yeah.
that.
Finley could go, bro.
No,
Finley
but not
could
in
ball.
the Spurs and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
I was just watching old shit. I was
So
like,
this, we gonna wrap it here, but I want to. The fellas may not agree with me, but since I got my Nasty Nate OnlyFans, I need to learn these sensual massage techniques. So if y'all know anybody who wants to come on the pod and talk to us about how they be booking these clients, where they be doing these
What is that?
massages at, those massages we see on Instagram, because it's getting insane.
The freaky joints, right?
But they wouldn't say they're freaky. They saying women are requesting these.
Probably.
and I know they thumb be sliding up.
Well,
in something they ain't
What we're
supposed to
going
be
to talk
doing.
about on Patreon
Should be too
is
slippery.
something that happened in Jamaica.